So we'll move our makeshift bolster and blocks to the side. You can sit on the edge of a block or a bolster if you like, just for our meditation, or just on the floor, whatever feels best for you. And then allowing the eyes to gently close. And take the index finger and thumb to join together in Yana Mudra. With the palms face up. The fingers just naturally, softly curl. And taking a moment to allow the shoulders to cascade down, away from the ears and towards the earth. Finding space in the neck. Finding a release through the shoulders. And just allowing yourself to sink into the space, into the moment, into the body, into the breath. Noticing how the breath softly floats in and out of the nose. Noticing the space that the breath creates in the heart, in the back, in the chest. The space that it creates on the inhale, and the release and relaxation it allows on the exhale. And just taking a moment to dedicate this practice to you. Allowing this practice to be a gift for your body, for your mind, and for your spirit. Allow it to nourish you, to nurture you, and to open you. Let it blossom heart, body, and mind. So I invite you, as we move and breathe and flow together, to fully surrender. Surrender into the flow of movement, the flow of breath, and the flow of energy. Feeling each and every aspect of the practice. Gently breathing the palms to press together in front of the heart in Anjali Mudra. Uniting our energies this morning, and sealing that intention in our hearts. Let this practice be our gift to ourselves this morning. Take a long breath in to prepare. And a long breath out. Inhaling. Oh. Gently releasing the palms to the knee. Using Samavriti Pranayama, which means equal breath. Breathing in for 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Adding a retention. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Another retention. Hold. 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Last one. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. And exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Gently release the control of breath. Let it float into its own rhythm. Noticing the state of the mind. The spaciousness of the breath. Serenity and the peace within. One more deep breath in. And a long breath out. On the next inhale, reaching the arms out and all the way up. The palms press overhead. Exhale, circle the arms out and around, grounding the fingertips on the earth, walking them away from the body. Deep breath in. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder. Keep walking those left fingers away as we inhale, right arm to the sky. And exhale, right palm to the right ear. Stretch the left side of the neck. Deep breath in. Long breath out. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. 1 more deep breath in. And a long breath out. Inhaling here. Exhale, take the chin subtly to the chest. The palm comes to the back of the head now, but the right ear is still drawing to the right shoulder. So we've just moved the stretch slightly towards the back side, but still stretching the left side of the neck. Keep walking the left fingers away from the body, 3 breaths together. Inhale. Exhaling, melt left shoulder down. Deep breath in. Long breath out. One more inhale. And a long exhale. Slowly take the chin all the way to the chest, right fingers ground. Inhale, head to neutral. Stretch crown to heavens and exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Walk those right fingertips away a little more as we inhale, left arm high. Exhale, left palm rest on right ear. Stretch that right side, 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhaling. Long breath in. Long breath out. One more inhale. And a long exhale. And take a deep breath in. Exhale, take the chin slightly to the chest. Left palm to the back of the head. But keep drawing the left ear to the left shoulder. Moving the stretch to the back of the right side of the neck. 3 breaths, inhaling. Exhaling. Deep breath in. Long breath out. One more deep breath in. And a long breath out. Slowly taking the chin to the chest. Left fingers ground. Inhale, head comes to neutral as the arms reach out and all the way up, palms spread. Exhale, lean all the way over to the right. Either the right palm, or maybe if you have the range, you can come all the way down to the right forearm. Inhale here. Exhale, circle the left arm back and around, let the neck be heavy. Inhale, sweep the left arm forward and up. Exhale, back and around. One more inhale, forward and up. And exhale, back and around. On the inhale, we breathe ourselves all the way up through sitting, arms come to the heavens. Exhale, left palm, all forearm grounds as we lean all the way to the left side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right arm circles back and around. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and around. One more inhale, forward and up. And exhale, back and around. On the inhale, we breathe ourselves up through sitting, palms press. And exhale, hands to heart. Connect back with your intention. This practice is a gift to you. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Gently blinking the eyes open, and we'll roll ourselves into all fours and then straight into downward facing dog. Ardha Mukha Svanasana. And we'll just take our blocks either side of our mat. Spreading wide through all 10 fingers, tucking the toes and finding Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Letting the heels melt down towards the earth as we press the palms into the earth and the heart to the thighs. You can either find a little movement, bending one knee and straightening the other, or moving the hips side to side, or staying in stillness, whatever your body is calling for. Close down the eyes and connect with what your body desires. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Inhale, send the knees to the ground. Arch the spine. Exhale, buttocks to heels. Then press back down and facing dog. 2 more. Inhale, knees to the ground. Blossom the heart, open the collarbones. Exhale, buttocks to heels, down and facing dog. 1 more. Inhale, knees to the ground. Blossom the heart open, and exhale, buttocks to heels. Lengthening into down dog. Same, but a little different. Inhale, hover the knees off the earth. Open the heart. Arch the spine. Exhale, send the buttocks to the heels. Then straighten the legs, down dog. The knees stay off the whole time. Inhale, knees to the ground. Knees hovering off the ground, arch the spine. Exhale, send the butt back. Lengthen the hips, down dog. 1 more. Inhale. We ripple forward, hover the knees off the floor. Exhale, ripple back and straighten the legs. Downward facing dog. Nice long deep breath in. And a long breath out. And inhale, float the heels high. Ripple forward to plank pose, shoulders above the ribs. Exhale, drop the hips. Lift the heart, keep the knees off. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, melt back. Downward facing dog, ground the heels. Inhale, float heels. Ripple forward to plank. Exhale, drop the hips. Lift the heart, keep the knees off. Deep breath in. Exhale, float back. Downward facing dog. 1 more. Inhale, ripple forward to plank. Exhale, drop the hips. Lift the heart. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Nice long deep breath in. And a long breath out. And inhale, send the knees to the ground. Arch the spine. Exhale, slide the palms forward, sending the heart to the earth. Hips stay above the knees. Either chin or forehead ground, puppy dog pose. To find a deeper stretch in the shoulders, really press the palms into the earth and maybe even lift the elbows. Nice long deep breath in. And a long breath out. Then inhale, glide all the way onto the belly. Feet together, lift the palms, lift the heart. Baby cobra. Exhale, plant the palms. Inhale, press into the palms, lift up into up dog. So thighs are off the floor. Exhale, over the toes. Downward facing dog. Nice long deep breath in. And a long breath out. Come back to your intention. Feel the flow, feel the rhythm. Connect to the energy that is you. And allow this practice to nurture and nourish every layer of your being. Inhale, breathe the right leg high. Exhale here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right foot steps all the way forward. Left knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale, sweep the arms out and all the way up. Press the palm. Exhale here. Inhale, really arch the spine, lean back. Exhale, circle the right arm all the way around to ground beside you. So if the right fingers don't quite reach the earth, you can take the hand to the block. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lean to the right side. So getting a side bend for Katharina and also a hip flexor stretch for Amber. 3 breaths. For 1, breathe into that left side. For 2. And 3. Then inhale, slowly come all the way up to center as the left fingertips ground. Exhale here. On the inhale, we sweep the arms forward and up. Exhale, arch the spine, cactus the arms, really blossom the heart. Keep sending that left hip forward. Inhale, sweep the fingers forward and up. Exhale, cactus the arms, blossom the heart. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Then inhale, sweep the arms forward and up, press the palms, open the heart. Exhale, ground the palms. Tuck the left toes, lift that left knee. Inhale, sweep the right leg all the way up, up, up. Exhale, melt the left heel down. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, step the right foot all the way up between the hands. Left knee down, untuck the toes. And depending on the flexibility or the range in your legs, you might take the hands underneath the blocks, or you may be able to keep the fingertips on the earth. Deep breath in here. Exhale completely. Inhale, straighten the right leg now. Right toes come towards the sky. Exhale, bend back into that right knee, low lunge. So left hip flexor stretch here. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Right toes to the roof, hamstring stretch. Exhale, bend the knee, low lunge. 2 more, inhale, straighten right leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, bend. Then inhale, straighten the right leg, right toes to the roof. This time lift the heart, lift the gaze, and again you might need those blocks underneath the hand. Exhale, just ripple the torso down. Head comes down once. Inhale, ripple up. Head comes up last. Exhale, ripple down. 1 more, inhale, ripple up. And exhale, ripple down. And then inhale, ripple up. Exhale, ripple down. Stay here, 5 breaths. Melt the heart down. For 1, stretching right hamstring, right calf. 2, head is heavy. 3, relax the shoulders. 4, and 5. And inhale, bending back deeply into the right knee. Sweep the arms forward and up. Open the heart. Press the left hip forward. Exhale, plant the palms. Touch the left toes with the left knee. Inhale, sweep the right leg all the way up, up, up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, send the knees to the ground. Arch the spine, blossom the heart. Exhale, send the palms forward, heart to earth, hips stay high, puppy dog pose, deep breath in. Long breath out, stretch the shoulders, open the heart. Inhale, glide all the way onto the belly, feet together, lift palms, lift heart, keep looking down, baby cobra. Exhale, release the palms, separate the feet. Inhale, press into the palms, lift the thighs, upward facing dog, blossom the heart. Exhale, over the toes. Downward facing dog, ground the heels, deep breath in. Long breath out. Other side, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, right heel grounds. Deep breath in. Exhale, step left foot all the way up. Right knee down. Untuck the toe. Inhale, reach the arms out. And all the way up, palms press. Exhale here. Inhale, lean back. And exhale, left arm sweeps out and down. Left fingers ground. Use a block underneath those left fingers if you need. Inhale, right fingertips to the sky. Exhale, lean to the left. 3 breaths. For 1, opening the side. 2, and the right hip. And 3. Inhale, the torso comes straight, right fingers circle out and around. Exhale here. And inhale, sweep the arms forward and up. Exhale, blossom the heart and cactus the arms. 2 more, inhale, sweep forward and up, blossoming the heart. Exhale, cactus. 1 more, inhale. And exhale, blossom. And inhale, sweep the arm. Forward and up, open the heart. Exhale, ground the palms. Tuck right toes, lift right. Inhale, sweep the left leg all the way up, up, up. Exhale, right heel grounds. Inhale here. Exhale, step left foot all the way up between the hands, right knee down. Use the blocks underneath the palms if you need. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sink into that right hip. And inhale, straighten the left leg. Lift the toes to the sky. Exhale, bend deeply into the left knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Close the eyes. Inhale, straighten. Feel the flow. Exhale, bend. Two more. Inhale, lengthen the hamstring. Exhale, lengthen the hip flexor. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Sink into that right hip. And inhale, straighten the left leg. Lift the left toes. This time lift the heart, lift the gaze. Use the blocks if you need. Exhale, ripple the torso down. Really breathe into that left hamstring. Inhale, head comes up last. Exhale, head comes down last. 3 more, inhale. Exhale. Find the flow, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Fold here, 3 breaths. For 1, just staying in the fold. For 2. And 3. Inhale, bending into the left knee. Sweep the arms forward and up. Open the heart. Exhale, ground the palms. Tuck the right toes with the right knee. Inhale, left leg sweeps all the way up to the sky. Exhale here. Deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, send the knees to the ground, arch the spine. Exhale, slide the palms forward, puppy dog pose, stretch the shoulders, deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, glide onto the belly, feet together, heels together. Lift palms, lift hard, keep looking down. Exhale, ground the palms, separate the feet. Inhale, press into the palms, lift the thighs, upward facing dog. Exhale, over the toes. Downward facing dog. Nice long deep breath in. And a long breath out. And inhale, breathe the right leg high. Exhale, step it all the way up between the hands. Keep the left knee up. Inhale, sweep the arms forward and up. Arch the spine, open the heart. Exhale, take the right fingers down towards the earth. Deep breath in. Exhale, lean to the right. Just here for 1 breath in, a little bit wobbly. And a long breath out. Inhale up through center, palms to the sky. Exhale, frame the foot. Again, you might need your blocks here. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Maybe the right toes lift to the sky. Exhale, bend the right knee just for 1. Inhale, straighten the right leg, lift the toes, lift the heart, lift the gaze. Exhale, ripple the torso down. Just for 1. Inhale, ripple up. And exhale, melt and fold over that right leg, 3 breaths. For 1, try square the hips. For 2. And 3. And inhale, bend back into that right knee. Exhale, ground the palm. Inhale, sweep the right leg all the way up, up, up. Exhale, bend the knee and open the hip this time. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Options, stay here. Or maybe you inhale, come up onto those left toes. Start to flip over into wild thing. Right toes down, right heel high. Come onto the blade edge of the left foot. As you inhale, sweep the right arm up. Blossom the heart. Just 3 breaths. For 1. For 2. And 3. Inhale, slowly, gently flip out of it. Right palm down, right leg high. Exhale, right knee taps right elbow or shoulder for 1. Inhale, breathe the right leg high. Exhale, tap for 2. Inhale, breathe it high. And exhale, tap for 3. Then inhale, breathe it all the way up to the sky. Exhale, come through for pigeon, right side. Right knee to the right side of the mat. Heel toe the foot to the left side. So if your right hip is floating, you can take a block underneath that right hip. Let's take the fingertips either side of our mat. So you have nice space between the palms. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the gaze. Exhale, ripple down. Inhale, ripple up. Head comes up last. Exhale, ripple down. 1 more, inhale, ripple up. And exhale, ripple down. And inhale, ripple all the way up. Exhale, the right fingers come to the center of the mat, ground them there. Inhale, left arm sweeps forward and up. Exhale, back and around. Follow the fingertips with the gaze. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and around. Last one, inhale, forward and up. And exhale, back and around. This time, take the left hand to the inner seam of the left thigh. Start to walk the fingers towards the left heel. Maybe the right fingers stay grounded or only if you feel safe. Inhale, right arm to the sky. And exhale, lean back, keep looking at your left toes. Find the lateral flexion and the back bend and the hip opener. For 1, relax the neck. 2, open the heart. And 3. Slowly coming all the way back to center. Both fingers ground. If you have a prop underneath the right hip, just remove it to the side. We'll roll all the way onto the right hip and slide the left knee forward. Left knee faces the front, left toes face the back, and we'll use both of our blocks here. So taking them both on the second height. One comes underneath the thoracic spine and one comes underneath the head. So make sure the one under the thoracic spine really goes underneath the bra strap for the ribs and not your lower back. And then recline down. Grabbing opposite elbows overhead will allow yourself to feel an extra opening for the shoulders. And then sink into the support of the block. Let everything go. Breathing deeply and sweetly in and out through the nose. Feel the heart blossom to the heaven. Feel the shoulders release, the neck release. Notice the effects this pose is having in the heart, in the body, in the energy. Where do you feel the energy of this pose? Can you surrender even more into the flow of energy within? Are there any subtle changes you can make to allow this pose to nourish you even further? To allow this practice to nourish you even further? Slowly taking one more deep breath in. And a long breath out. Gently releasing the elbows beside the body. We'll inhale, slowly breathe ourselves up gently. And exhale, the left palm comes to the right knee. Right fingertips behind, deep breath in, lengthen crown to heaven. Exhale, twist and look over the right shoulder. 2 more breaths, inhaling. Exhaling. 1 more inhale. And a long exhale. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, fingertips all the way to the left. De-rotate and unwind. Gently take the blocks back to either side of the mat. Planting the palms and walking back, downward facing dog. Nice long deep breath in. And a long breath out. Now we have to remember what we did on the other side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step the left foot between the hands. Keep the right knee off. Inhale, squeeze the arms forward and up, open the heart. Exhale, left fingers towards the left side, lean it over just for 1 deep breath in. And a long breath out. Inhale, breathing all the way up, open the heart. Exhale, ground the fingers, frame the foot, use the blocks if you need. Inhale, straighten left leg, maybe left toes lift. Exhale, bend into the knee just for one. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Lift the toes, lift the heart, lift the gaze. Exhale, ripple down just for one. Inhale, ripple up. And exhale, fold over that left thigh. Take the right hip forward, left hip back. Release the neck, 3 breaths. For 1. For 2, release the hamstring. And 3. Inhale, bend into that left knee. Exhale, ground the palms. Inhale, left leg sweep all the way up, up, up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Options, stay here. Or maybe inhale, come high onto those right toes. Start to flip over into wild thing. Left toes ground, left heel high. Come onto blade edge of right foot as you inhale, sweep the left arm open. Open heart, open shoulders, float the hips, 3 breaths. For 1. For 2. And 3. Inhale, slowly, slowly. Flipping back, left leg high. Exhale, come forward, left knee taps left shoulder. Inhale, breathe it high. Exhale, tap for 2. Inhale, breathing up. And exhale, tap for 3. Then inhale all the way up to the sky. Exhale, come through pigeon. Left side. Left knee towards the left side of your mat. Heel toe the foot towards the right. Really slide that right knee back. Use a block under the left hip if you need. Fingertips nice and wide. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the gaze. Exhale, ripple down. Head comes down, long. Inhale, ripple up. Head comes up, last. Exhale, ripple down. 3 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. And inhale, go all the way up. Exhale, left fingers come to the center of the mat. Inhale, sweep right arm forward and up. Exhale, back and around. Follow the fingertips with the gaze. Inhale, sweep forward and up. Exhale, back and around. Last one, inhale, sweep forward and up. And exhale, back and around. Take those right fingers or right palm to the inner seam of the right thigh. Then start to slide the fingers towards the right heel. Maybe you keep those left fingers grounded, or if you feel safe, inhale, left arm high. And exhale, find the side bend and the back bend, 3 breaths. 1. For 2. And 3. Inhale, slowly coming up. Exhale, roll onto the left hip. Slide the right knee forward. The right knee faces forward, right toes face back. Grabbing our 2 blocks again, setting them up. Tucking the tailbone under and slowly reclining down. Make sure that block is underneath the ribs, not the lower back. And then melt down, maybe grabbing opposite elbows overhead. Grab the opposite elbow on top this time. And surrender yourself down. Let everything go. How can you surrender even more? Tuning into wherever tightness is still present in the body. And sending the spaciousness of the breath to that area. Feeling that rhythm, the flow that is your breath, that is your energy. And where do you feel the subtle vibrations of energy in this pose? Can you feel any tightness that still needs to be released? One more deep breath in. And a long breath out. Slowly releasing the elbows down. Inhale, breathe ourselves all the way up. Exhale, right palm comes to left knee, left fingers behind us. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. One more inhale. And a long exhale. Inhale, looking back through center. Exhale, fingertips all the way to the right. De-rotate, unwind. And inhale, come back to center. And exhale, just extend the legs long. And come down again with the blocks in the same place. And then depending on what your body needs, so just taking a moment to tune in. Do your shoulders need the opening more? Or does the heart need the opening more? So if it's the shoulders that need more of an opening, more of a release, option 1 is just taking the arms wide and you'll feel an expansion through the heart. Option 2 is again grabbing opposite elbows overhead and you'll really feel a deep release through the shoulders. If it's the heart that requires a little extra opening, then you can take the block that was underneath the head either to its lowest setting or even remove the block at all. And you'll see you'll get a much deeper opening through the heart, but not so much through the shoulders. And it might feel a little too strong on the neck. So you can have a play which option feels best for you and then choose that. And then once you've chosen your option, let yourself surrender and sink into that variation of the pose. So supported fish pose. Breathing into a deep expansion for the upper body. Open the heart. Open the shoulders. Let everything go. Feel the energy that swells and builds within the heart. Really use this pose as the biggest gift to yourself this morning. Let it completely open the heart. Let it ignite your energy. Let it give you the gift of being able to surrender. Knowing that in the surrender, you will be supported. And that in the surrender, you'll find the sweetness. Let this pose blossom not only the heart, but let it blossom each and every layer of the being that is you. Taking one more deep breath in. And a long breath out. Yeah, slowly bend the knee. Gently roll onto the right side just to remove the blocks from underneath. Coming back onto your back. And then we'll take one block underneath the sacrum. So lifting the hips to the sky. And taking the block underneath the sacrum. So make sure it's not the lower back. It's the knobbly bit of your hips. And so depending on your back, just be really careful and really safe here. You might like to keep the knees bent. You might like to take the block down to the first height and extend the legs. So this is opening the hip flexors again for Amber. And we'll also get another back bend in the other part of the spine. So if you've tried with the legs long, with the block on the first height, and you'd like a little more, you can take it to the second height, but just be really careful, be really safe. Notice how that feels. So you'll experience a really deep opening through not only the hip flexors, but also through the belly, through the digestive system. And you can even take the arms overhead. This is a really, really beautiful pose to do with a bolster. So the bolster goes sideways underneath the hip. And again, just allow yourself to sink and settle and surrender down. If at any stage it feels unsafe or unsupported in the lower back, just bend the knees. Keep breathing in and out through the belly. Surrendering everything down. Taking one more nice, long, deep breath in. And a long breath out. Gently bending the knees. Lifting the hips up, removing the block. And as gently as you can, releasing the hips down. Sending the left leg long and breathing the right knee into the chest. Taking a nice long deep breath in. Exhale, the right knee comes all the way across the body, over to the left. Send the right arm out wide. Twisting and neutralizing the spine after our back bend. Once again, find that ability to surrender. One more deep breath in. And a long breath out. Inhale, right knee to chest, give it a squeeze. Exhale, send the right leg long, square up through the hips. Inhale, left knee to chest, give it a squeeze. And exhale, take it all the way across the body, over to the right. Left arm wide, looking over the left finger. Surrendering everything down. One more deep breath in. A long breath out. And slowly take the left arm over to the right side. Breathe the right knee up so we're in a little fetal position. And slowly press the left palm into earth, breathing ourselves up to our seats. We'll take both legs nice and wide. The right palm comes to the left knee as we inhale, left fingertips to the sky. Exhale, lean all the way over to the right side. Maybe you can grab the right toes, but that's not so important. What's important is that we're opening the heart to the heavens. And so if you feel the torso start to drop down, then you can sweep that left arm forward and then really open the shoulder. Getting that beautiful, delicious side bend as requested. And so that right palm can stay on the left hip. Or if you have the range and it feels nicer, you can grab the right toes with that right arm as well. One more deep breath in. And a long breath out. And inhale, breathe yourself up with the left arm. Exhale, left hand, right hip. Inhale, right arm to the sky, stretch and lengthen. Exhale, right fingers melt towards the left side. Stretching. Again, if you need to sweep that right arm forward to really open the heart to the heavens. So the right arm, right hand can be all the way over here or towards the foot. It doesn't really matter as long as you're opening the chest to the sky. And again, that left palm can stay on the right hip or grab those left toes too. Let the head be heavy. One more deep breath in. And a long breath out. Inhale, breathing all the way up. Stretching nice and tall through the torso. Open the heart. Flex the feet. Engage the thighs. And exhale, melt forward. Just until you reach your edge. Keep the feet flexed. The tops of the thighs active and stretch the inner thighs. Relax the shoulders, relax the neck. Long breaths in and out the nose. Very cold. Keep surrendering down into the earth. One more deep breath in. Long breath out. And then inhale, slowly rolling all the way up. Exhale, lengthening the legs long. And rolling back down to the mat, and we'll grab our two blocks again. Bending the knees, soles of the feet to the earth. Just grabbing one of our blocks just on its lowest height and placing it under the hips again. And if it gets a little hard, you can take the block underneath your mat for a little extra cushioning. And we'll float the legs to the sky. So supported shoulder stand. It's a bit hard for me, so I'm going to put it under my mat. You could also put a blanket on top of the block instead. And then the other block, we're going to take under the head. So it can go on its second height or its first height. Release the arms beside us and then gently, oh, so good, move the head side to side. And so the edge of the block that is closest to you is massaging those really tight tendons, ligaments, and muscles at the base of the skull that hold our head up all day. Relax everything as you feel this deep release in the neck and in the head. And so just make sure you keep the head moving side to side. You don't stay on any one spot too long. And if it gets too much, you can take the block that's under the head on its lower height. This will make it less intense. Or you can simply remove the block and just breathe into the buoyancy in the legs in supported shoulder stand. Close down through the eyes. Melt the shoulders away from the ears. And just breathe here. And then slowly, slowly, when you feel ready, we'll take the feet gently down to the earth. Remove the block from under the head. Remove the block from under the hips. Gently draw the knees into the chest. Give yourself a nice big squeeze. Rock side to side, releasing the spine. And then gently finding Shavasana. Two long legs. Feet roll out. Palms face up. Gentle tuck of chin to chest. And finally, let everything go. All thoughts, all muscle activity, all the control of the breath. Let it all go. Surrender everything. Melt into vibration of energy that are you. Notice how this feels. Notice the energy within. Notice the vibration, the tingling. The energetic body. Feel the bliss. Let the bliss ripple through each layer of your being. Feeling the fullness on the inhale. And the emptiness on the exhale. Knowing that essentially they are the same. Feeling the full effects of the practice, this gift to yourself. Slowly deepening the breath. Feeling the full expansion of the heart and the belly. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out the mouth. Deep breath in. This time sigh it out. Inhale, arms overhead. Stretch from fingers to toes. Lengthen, yawning or sighing. And then inhale, knees to chest. Give yourself a squeeze. And roll to your right side. And when you feel ready, pressing the left palm into the earth, and guiding yourself up to your seat. Pressing the palms together in front of the heart in Anjali Mudra. And as we close together with our traditional Om, let this Om intensify the bliss you feel within. And let this bliss be with you in each moment of the day. Taking a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Excuse me. Inhaling. Breathing the thumbs to press the third eye, knowing that you are light, you are love, and you are consciousness. Gently bowing the head. Namaste. Thank you.